Hello everyone, this is Matthew Silpot, and what I've noticed is that I have not been saying in the videos, welcome to the channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're aware of new content when it's popped up. Boy, that's all like a mouthful, but remember all of those things. But anyways, I'm so glad that you're here today and you're joining in this space, and we're talking everything music education, of course. So today I want to talk about the elements of music in their most simple form. So a lot of times we take for granted that it is too simple, or it sounds too simple to be true. And what I would highlight is that the elements, though they work very well together, they are very independent and also are not to be confused with each other. So let's talk about simple. Let's take a thing such as tune or melody. So the melody, in its most simple form, melody refers to the tune, which is a succession of notes, and that would be, so for example, in your twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are, that's my succession of notes, then, and that would be my tune. Anything around that would be something else. So is that one thing that you can identify with as tune. Now there's something called texture, which is another element. And in the most simple way, texture refers to thickness or thinness. And we talk about texture, we talk about homophonic texture, monophonic texture, or polyphonic texture, and those are some variations of it. So mono means one, and you can tell that if you have unison voices, for example. Polyphonic, you'd be having several things happen over time or different points. So you could probably identify canons with polyphonic texture. Homophonic now would be more, that is when you have your stacks of harmony or stacks of different parts going at the same time. So it's monophonic, one voice or one sound. Homophonic, there are several together, but they're going right across in the same line, linear. And polyphonic would be almost like cyclic. So you could have 2 or 3 parts running in a polyphonic setting. That would be a texture. Dynamics, which is another element, dynamics refers to volume. And in the most simple way, volume, dynamics, is loud or soft. Loud or soft. Not to be confused with pitch, which is high or low. So pitch refers to a specific tone, right? And that can be high or low. Dynamics, loud or soft. Now within our context storage, because and the context has to be important. So for example, a DJ or an MC on stage, when they say low, that has nothing to do with pitch, but really soft, and that is our jargon within that space. But in the context of the elements of music, dynamics is always loud or soft. Pitch refers to high or low. So if I sing a pitch, la, you can determine if it's that high or low. What about this one? La, would that be high or low? La, and you can go on and so forth. Cool? So melody, tune, texture, thick or thin, dynamics, loud or soft, pitch, high or low. And listen this one, this fifth one, tempo. Tempo. That word spells tempo. Tempo refers to speed in a simple way, fast or slow. And you have variations of these, of course, but speed refers to speed, not to be confused also with dynamics, for example, because I know that there's some settings where we'll be clapping and say clap a little louder. It changes, right? I hope that is not what's happening to you. So tempo refers to speed, how fast or slow. And there's this marvelous one called timbre. Timbre, not timber, not timbre, but timbre. Taumber. I think so. Taumber. Yeah. And timbre refers to quality of sound, your sound quality. So it could be distinguishing a voice from an instrument, right? Or distinguishing an instrument from another instrument. So based on that sound quality, you can determine the type of timbre that you're working with. And last but not least, form. And form refers to the shape or the structure of piece. So those are the elements in the most simple way, right? So on simple terms, we construct more complexities as we go along, as we get advanced and more advanced in music, right? So melody is a tune, right? Texture, thickness or thinness. We have dynamics, loud or soft, pitch, high or low, tempo, fast or slow, timbre, distinguishing sound quality, or quality of sound, and form referring to structure or shape of music, right? So those are the elements that we work with on a day-to-day basis. I'm gonna come up with another video looking for that soon, that will go in a little bit more detail of how we group these elements and make them a little bit more relatable, for want of a better term. All right, hope you enjoyed this short video. Stay tuned for more content to come. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you next time.